Up next, SoapNet presents a tribute to Stuart Damon, beginning with one of his favorite episodes of General Hospital.
In this episode, I believe that Monica's really got my back up against the wall. And I'm crazy about her, and I lust after her every single second, and I'm sick to death of her, and I want to kill her at the same time. But I am so sexually driven toward this woman, there is nothing that would stop me. That's how the scene starts and ends up.
Now, SoapNet presents a tribute to Stuart Damon.
Scusi, signora.
Yes?
I am looking for a Dr. Coltin.
Oh, you found him.
You?
I'm Dr. Alan Quarterman. May I help you?
No, there is some mistake.
I assure you, I'm Dr. Quarterman. You want to see my birth certificate?
No, signore, I mean la bella Dr. Coltin, the beautiful signora.
Monica.
Ah, see, that is her, Monica Coltin.
Oh, Rodolfo. I was expecting you about an hour ago.
Punctuality is not one of my finer assets. Forgive me, my dear.
Not since Hitler has the world seen such global expansion. First France, now Italy. What's next, darling? Poland, Czechoslovakia? I understand Russia is coming to town with the ballet. Why don't you try and get one of the little boys to defect?
Who is this?
What do you mean? We just met. How soon they forget. My name's Quartermain. I don't believe I caught yours.
This is Rodolfo DeFranco, Alan.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Mr. DeFranco. Tell me something, my love. Do you have one of those maps of Europe up in your bedroom, the kind you stick little flags in with each new conquest?
For your information, my association with Mr. DeFranco is strictly business.
Oh, really? You're paying for it now, are you? Oh, well, he has that gigolo look.
I beg your pardon?
Gigolo, it's an Italian-American word, like pizza.
Now, I understand the meaning of the word, signore, and I take exception.
Mr. DeFranco is a salesman.
Oh, really? What else is he selling besides that?
Lamborghinis.
Oh, the car?
Certainly not the tennis racket.
Oh, yes, and he was going to take me for a test drive. Would you like to go along? There isn't a lot of room, but maybe Mr. DeFranco would let you sit on his lap.
No, thanks. I'll pass on that. I have my attorney coming to try and curtail your fun for good. Would you like to sit in on my meeting?
No, I have my own party to attend. Come on.
A SoapNet tribute to Stuart Damon will continue after this. Friends pay tribute to Stuart Damon.
He's one of those rare creatures that is brilliant at what he does.
But when he steps on that set opposite you in a scene, he's working. And I so appreciate that because he brings 100% of himself. And I think it's why he deserved his ending.
Stu, you are the best, I have to tell you.
A SoapNet tribute to Stuart Damon will continue after this. Friends pay tribute to Stuart Damon.
Stuart Damon he's delightful to work with. He is a cut-up. I mean, he's got a very funny sense of humor. But he also has the biggest heart of anyone I think I've ever met.
This is one of the really kind, funny, real people. Now, this is a guy who has worked all of his life, achieved great success on all sorts of mediums, and yet he's just a regular guy.
Big Stewie, come over to Port Charles. We need your Jerry Lewis impersonations.
The man is so funny and so beloved and so humble when you consider all the success that he's had from Cinderella, to Alan Quartermain. And he's just the dearest man, and I love him.
I've never had anybody that I've worked with that I just know I can turn to him for anything. And that's pretty special.